You ready to see some evil raps? I know I am. Cam Steady's got them for us. So let's check it out. And let's decide on the winner.
Murders, trash will murk and brass with stats to crack the dirt in half. Who lures and traps your search and rat will turn it that to 30 racks. Who's earning massive stacks of cash with purses perched upon his lap. The word is fact, you learn it that no person has unearthed this badge. This is crime rap, with divine rap. Dig your trainers grace with fishes like it's Minecraft. My lab's making mad gods to my lapdogs. If you face the bad boss, you're about to blast off.
Damn, no, okay, hold on. Either that is an insane start and it's only gonna get better, or we just got the best verse right off the bat. That was great. That just built up and built up. The backing track is fantastic. Dude, I feel like this fits Giovanni perfectly. Holy crap.
Bad boss, you're about to blast off.
I mean, listen, that's perfect. If you face the bad boss, you're about to blast off. It's got everything you need. It's got the Persian reference. It's got the Team Rockets getting fat stacks. It's not like world destruction because Giovanni's not about that. He's just about being the mafia boss. Perfect personality-wise. You gotta beat Giovanni now. Let's see if Archie can do it. I hope so.
Or you could chalk up a loss. Give no fucks. I got rough skin, Sharpedo. Hydro pump bitch, I reload. I have a wheel of a time. Kyoga, huh? Team Aqua gonna take the world over, huh? Know who the alpha when you hear the laughter. I'll be the winner when it's over, huh? Look at the trip. Move like a man possessed. Call up my dogs, intimidate you. You know we as bad as it gets. You get smacked up if you act up. You can ask those on Team Magma. If it's legends, then I catch them. Let my balls hang, cause they masters. Yeah, Magma.
Okay, all right. I feel like that one wasn't as good. He's talking about taking over the world. What's he gonna do? You gonna take over the world by flooding it? Seriously? That wasn't as good. And it's funny because Gen 2 doesn't really have an evil team boss. It was good, but Giovanni just set the stage so high. And I feel like the rhymes one is, I'm a bit of a himbo when it comes to music. Honestly, I just say what my brain think. And my brain think the rhyme not so good in this one when compared to the Giovanni verse. So that's what my brain think. When my himbo who don't know anything about music brain think. All right, what's Maxi got?
They masters, yeah. Magma. The ocean could go like a volcano. I got pulled right. No motion shown for a whole damn zone. And these stones that I told the impact will shake. Causing it cause I'm a big crazy.
Okay.
Cause my body cannot hate ya. Scorching the planet in his nature is my nature. So fuck the climate. Primal instinct is what drives a man. My final plans to buy up all the world as private land. I'm here to lead. They gon' hail me like a taxi cab. I'll make them bleed if they're stepping into Maxi's pad.
Maxi's pad? Are you serious? What? What a crazy line to put at the end there. Okay, first off, I thought that was like Giovanni on a little bit of crack right there. The taxi cab line and the maxi pad line just like came out of nowhere. I don't know what was going on about that. That's a lot of the other lines are really good though. Like this just destroying the earth, don't care about nature, don't care about climate, primal instinct. There's all that. We had some good lines in here, some nice references, but Maxi's pad? Seriously? What is happening? All right. Cyrus usually sucks. Let's see if he's good in this.
Headed to peak with the most righteous, so you better remember the name Cyrus. I'm on a path that is intertwined with a debt that's paid when the world goes silent. My isolation is proven useless, still viewed with a clouded hubris. Watch as I prove my distorted views, pinned against a few kids who think the world is worth saving over creation. Our divine rights to die and become vacant. I have no patience for this time wasted. I'll become God, your judgment is waiting. I want to bring rebirth and you fear a woe and no pain, a world with no spirit. Make space and my plan unfurls, and I'll show you the birth of an ideal world.
Okay, those lines are pretty good. I have to admit, those lines are good. It fit the character perfectly, right? The whole time, he's just saying, the world is pointless. You're gonna die. He's like the ultimate nihilist. That's what Cyrus is. That's the whole point of his character, is he's the ultimate nihilist. And like every single thing just played into that, which was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely better than Archie's. Maxi's is just like, Maxi's was like 80% great, and then just the end just kind of like weird. It was weird. Cyrus is like a solid second against Giovanni right now, I think.
My plan unfurls, and I'll show you the birth of an ideal world. Yeah. Like I'm living in a fantasy. Not afraid of loss a bit, I've seen it all. Alone and young when they abandon me. Speaking the truth is ideal. You talk a lot in your shield. Only try to do what I think is right. I couldn't really care how you feel. With any mission, they notice my diligence. What is my beauty and terror than innocence? I found that heroes are often more villainous. How do we even notice what the difference is? I ain't fulfilled, even if it gets me killed. Yeah, I know that isn't practical, but even still, wait till I show you my skills. Guess that's why they call me natural.
All right, okay, I did like that. So the whole point of End's character is he's like, again, like blurring the lines between a hero and a villain, and who can really say at the end what is right and what's not right, which is cool because it kind of plays into the being abandoned and not knowing the correct morals due to a shoddy upbringing by Getsis. So I think we had some good lines in there. It didn't really flow as well as some of the other verses. All the stuff to do with the character is pretty spot on, to be honest.
I'm a savage, even though you getting sun, you a bastard. Put your body on the screen like plasma. That's the it for your team, get the beam with your backup. Hold the two focus, I'm toxic. Blast off of your team like a rocket. I said I rush you, I'm dabbing your requiem. Turbo blaze, if I shoot, you can't stop this. Stay out of options, ayy. I'm on a mission that don't really get it though. You and your feelings, I don't really feel it. I have an ambition, you not in my vision, I'm not what you're missing. I've been a baller, I mastered this. He thought it was sweet, I ain't having it. Pulling the streets when I dabble it. I do them like black when attacking them.
Okay, so that didn't sound so bad. But again, like the whole point of Ghetsis' character is he's like a master manipulator on both like his own family, which they had a line about like the son there, which was, it was a slight reference. A lot of the lines were just like, hey, I'm like sick and you're not, which isn't super what Ghetsis is all about. I feel like he could have a lot more lines about how he's a master manipulator on all that kind of thing. It seemed like pretty generic what he was saying in this. Honestly, it sounded pretty decent. I did like the kind of cadence of the lines. The actual substance was a little not as good as the other ones, I kind of feel. All right, what's Lysander's got?
Repentance, I'll make this world in my image. I'm burning down this whole planet with mandatory attendance. I know you can't comprehend.
Is this Nate?
Can't stop
Oh, it
this
is.
ultimate weapon, this ugly world you're protecting is hope and true evolution. If you don't mind, imagine no side, keep it no side. I'ma hold this. Got my finger on the trigger, I'm about to go down with the whole ship. You call it insane, I call it some flair. I'm bringing the pain, a beautiful world that will bow to my name. Start at the battle, I'm into the game.
Oh, okay, that was really good. I feel like that fit the character. The whole point of Lysander's character is he's not afraid to die to make the world in his like ideal image, which is just to like blow everything up. Like, you are completely pointless. Nate killed that, first off. That was sick. I may be biased because Nate's a friend, so I'm probably a little bit biased. I feel like the lines were pretty good. They were consistent to the character. The cadence was great. The delivery was great. I don't know. That was really good. I like that a lot. Maybe rivaling Giovanni right now, but it's gonna be hard to beat those two, I think. That's really good. He smashed it. All right, here we go. Lose me.
That you don't wanna mess with.
Okay.
On a dark path, tainted president who's blessed with an ultra beast. I ain't afraid to unleash, betrayed by my own family.
This just sounds nice.
To lose, but my Nihil ego, gonna let it loose, it'll drop your ego. Better beware. Hey Lola, ain't got nothing left for me. I'm here in ultra space. Ether paradise ain't the place I envisioned anyway.
Life was unfair.
Okay. Dude, that was pretty good as well. Dude, that flowed so nicely. Like, again, I don't know if cadence is the right word to describe it, but the way that flowed was just like so pleasing to my ears. It was really, really good. And lines hit the character pretty well. The whole thing is, hey, I don't care about anyone, especially my family. My family is those weird tentacle creatures over there. So I want to go hang out with them instead. And all of that was pretty good. There was not like generic lines. It was all pretty centered around the character. There are some really good ones in this. It's gonna be hard to pick a best.
Life was unfair. I was dealt with a bad hand. So for those with bad luck, I open my bad hand. They say I'm a bad man, but actually, if you knew about my strategies, you wouldn't be as mad as me and realize I was Batman. I saw me real fucking seed crystal, cream of the crop with no seed crystals, And just because my dance hit different doesn't mean we are forgetting, no forgiving. We get buzzing if you bugging, fuck cuckoo, we no discussion. See us coming and they running. I'm a team, no runner up, man. Lola cause destruction.
Okay, all right. So that was like more. I don't want to say like generic in a bad way, but it was like more generic. Like I'm a gangster. Like fuck you. I'm epic. I'm rich. I'm cooler than you type of deal, which is actually basically Guzman's character, which is hey, I'm super epic and you suck. But the delivery was and the kind of flow of the whole thing was a little weird to me. I don't know if that was just me. It felt like some of the lines just went on a little bit too long, like 2 or 3 words is too long, and it was just like kind of pushing a little bit there. So that was a little bit for me.
Lola cause destruction.
They ain't got shit on the president. They know I carry that medal for meddling. Everybody being hesitant. I'm in a high gear, my drive is evident. Shift gear, no, my drive is real, cause the end is coming and the time is near. But I've been had a plan, I ain't got no fear. I'ma take the lead, I'm a volunteer. I can pause to steal you,
Okay.
beyond dude. Beyond Drookie, level like a reload boom. Talking down to say they could be in my shoes. Well, I see a bunch of cap, I'm in Leon's room. The Sion's doomed without me, tragic. Feel like a phoenix that rose from the ashes. They know what separates rose from the ashes. Same thing separating poses and action. Peace.
Whoa, all right. Oh, dude, Jesse and James is in this? What? Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. That was pretty good. Rose's whole thing is like, hey, I'm gonna be the one. He kind of makes himself into a little bit of a martyr. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take this all upon myself to kind of clear the region, to make everything better again. Which listen, a lot of the lines played into that. He's a rich CEO kind of deal, and I guess feels he's a little bit of a victim sometimes too. But he's like, oh, I'm gonna be I'll save everyone. Same thing separating poses and actions, which is, I guess he feels like Leon's a little bit of a poser. So I like that line too. That was a pretty good one. That was pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's as good as the other ones, but that was pretty good.
Prepare for trouble.
Oh, here we go.
And make it done.
Man-made, am I only a copy? These humans can't stop me, I'm one of a kind. You bargain your life, these Pokemon slaves to the service, no purpose, they're out of their minds. I'm not just a puppet, I strike back. Got your fear in my clutches, no life hacks. I got clones in the hundreds, that's my gang. You don't like that, got a lifespan, bitch, I'm quite mad. Trying to send a message like a synapse. You cannot defend, you finna fight bad, cause I'm not a weapon for a price tag. See the people moving like a time lapse, leaving bodies breaking out of my lab. You can try and face me, but you'll die sad. There's a climax, make a motherfucker wanna cry ass.
Jesus Christ! That was insane! Dude, you could just like feel the anger in that. That was really well done. Like all those lines and just like the way it was delivered too, he just sounded so angry. And also, he was British, UK bias, you know how it is. He just sounded so angry delivering that, like, hey, I know you developed me, I know you made me, but I'm stronger than you. I'm not confined by you. I'm better than you. Better than Giovanni. And he just doesn't care about anything because he has no reason to care about anything. Why would he? No one ever cared about his emotions. He was created in a lab to be sold. It's perfect for him. Wow, that was, okay, that's hard. I don't know who to pick here. If I had to pick a number one favorite, oh God, that's so hard. Oh, they're all really good. Dude, Giovanni's Mewtwo's and Nate's, oh man. Guys, this is the first time, I've thought about this for a long time. I've sat here and thought about this for a while. This is the first time where I can't pick one winner. I have to pick three winners because Mewtwo's, Lucamines, and Lysander's were all insanely top tier that I just can't pick between them. They're all great. But anyway, let me know what your favorite was in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to the second channel. We stream every day on the main channel, 4 p.m. UK time. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.